Hey y'all, welcome to At the Edition, Columbia's digital house show. I'm your host, Monica Damon, and this is Tombstone Poetry.
1, 2, 3. It's the fallacy of life. Can't get fucked up every night. I mean, you could, but would that be right? If it is, I've been doing alright. Open up, I'm coming in. Broke a promise to a friend. Angels circling my corpse. Grab another, watch it pour. Thank you so much at the Edition for having us. This is very sick. We're gonna play two more. This next one is a new one from our upcoming record. Yeah, we got Caleb Pace on guitar. Give it up. We got Maddie Kendrick on bass. Come on, Maddie. We got Timy Brozowski over there on the keys, just killing it in a scary way. And we got Jude Corbin on the drums. Absolute pillar of the Asheville scene. Check out his YouTube gaming essay channel, Troy Vault. Yeah, Eli Whitlow, very, very just like, just a presence you want in the room. Anything
Wow, thank you so much, Tombstone Poetry, for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, you guys were absolutely amazing. In between songs, I felt like I was in space. Just with all the synth and everything. It was absolutely amazing. How did this project get together? Like, how did y'all join?
Well, I guess it started with me and Caleb. We used to play in a band that I won't say the name of because I don't want anyone to find it, from Canton, North Carolina. And I showed some songs to Caleb, and Caleb could play some drums. So that's how it started. And then we met Jude. Jude was from like Leicester, Asheville area, and already a killer drummer. And then met Timy in college, and our first class we ever had, which was cool. And
What was the class?
New religious movements.
Ooh.
Yeah. Learned a lot about Mormonism.
I love that.
And then Maddie's been in the local scene for forever, and we had kind of a spot open up in the band, and I've always loved Maddie's bass playing, so it was kind of natural.
That's awesome. So where did the name Tombstone Poetry come from?
Oh, my God. Well, if I'm being frank here,
There's
it's
a Field
from
Medic
a
song.
song from an artist named Field Medic.
Field Medic song.
Field
But,
Medic. I
yeah.
love Field Medic.
You might have heard of him.
And I really, really liked Field Medic when I was 16. I still really do.
They're great.
They really are. I mean, he's a great songwriter, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I totally get it.
Field medic, so cute.
So I know that all of you are in a bunch of different projects. So do y'all want to talk a little bit about those other projects that you're in?
We could round table.
Who's going to start us off?
Like all of us, besides Maddie, are in another band that's like 5-piece emo, scram, screamo.
What's that called?
It's Mary's Letter.
Eli Whitlow on
Eli
drums.
Willow on drums, and Jude on guitar. This one on guitar.
Yep.
Timmy on bass.
Yeah.
So
Whitlow, if you
same
did
band.
earlier, most highly regarded drummer in Asheville.
Hey, man,
He's got accolades. Just
Accolades.
Great. Yeah. Oh yeah.
they're in.
I think I share multiple projects with every single one of you.
We do all country. We do emo. We do shoegaze.
Yeah.
And we love all of those here.
So we got Good Trauma. That's alt country, beautiful. And then we got Convalescent and Mary's Letter, both emo, different styles, but just, it's some emo music. And then Tombstone is shoegaze, and then we got Timmy's and
My Body with Blood.
I have a solo project called My Body with Blood, and another group I'm in called Sender. It's pretty fun, kind of like
crazy
like
jazz
modern
stuff.
fusion stuff.
Talk a little bit about the music scene in Asheville. Like, that sounds so cool that you guys are in so many different projects. Like,
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like, I don't know, like it's definitely evolved a lot, especially in the past like 6 or 7 years. Like it used to be very like punk dominant, and that's still a big section of the scene. But I feel like there's a lot of variety. There's a lot of cool people to meet, and that's kind of how you end up in so many bands because you go to a show, you end up talking to somebody, and then before you know it, they're like, "Well, you want to jam?" And there you go.
there you go. You're in another band. That's awesome. So where does your inspiration come from? Or like, where are your influences? Like your favorite bands, things like that?
Let's see. I'm trying to think of one that we all share. I think we're also like kind of like eclectic with our music taste. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we all have our things that we're into. I guess for me, like songwriting wise, like Townes Van Zandt, like probably like Jason Molina, David Berman from Silver Jews. That's like my three. But
Love Silver Jews.
Me
Yeah.
too. Good God.
Well, I feel like since Caelan's the main songwriter, because how the process usually goes is like Caelan brings us a song, and then we kind of all add our different parts to it. So I feel like Caelan's influences probably ring true the most like throughout like our like core sound. But it's been really fun, especially with the new record that we have recorded and hopefully we'll be putting out soon-ish, which our second to last song was off of. I feel like that really let our different like influences shine.
Yeah, it feels like everybody's influence
Yeah.
kind of came through on that record.
Exactly.
More so than in the past, because it used to kind of be like, like we were like kind of approaching the studio as I like put a song down and then people come and record their parts.
Mm-hmm.
But this was like a full unit thing. You know?
That's awesome. I love that so much. So speak a little bit more about your music making process. And also, I know that you guys haven't released anything since July, right? Mm-hmm. And you just mentioned that you're going to be hopefully coming out with something soon. So talk about the process of making that new project and also just when it could be coming out.
Yeah. We went to Drop a Sun Studios in Asheville, kick-ass studio. We all went in together, 3 12-hour sessions, and kind of just knocked it out, which was, I don't think any of us have made a record like that before, really, right?
It was like 40, we did like 50 hours in 3 days, I think. It was something crazy like that.
That's wild.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
with
just
the-
completely knocked it out, like in those like 3 days? That's
Except for
awesome.
auxiliary, like small parts, I think.
Pretty
we had
much,
one more day where me and Caelan came in, but we just kind of listened most of the day that day. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
most of all of it was done the first 2 days.
That's so
It was very
cool.
fun.
Shout out to Lawson Alderson,
Facts.
my roommate, and
Bestie.
fucking, yeah, just got his hand in everything.
Amazing
everything in
producer.
Asheville.
Yep.
Crazy good producer, crazy good engineer.
Also, shout out Zoe for recording some
yeah.
fiddle on our new record.
Yeah, we got some
Bennett
violin
on pedal
our
steel
record.
too, right? We have Bennett on pedal steel.
Yeah, we got Bennett Littlejohn on pedal steel, and we got Everin Centeno on saxophone too on the song. So
That's
gonna get some
awesome.
variety.
Very cool. So when do we think this project is possibly coming out?
I couldn't tell you.
Couldn't tell you?
Yeah.
Okay, keep it a mystery. I'm kidding.
I wish I knew. Honestly, I really do.
Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Well, you'll have to keep us updated just so we can keep everyone watching at the Edition updated. You plugged a lot of people. Is there anything else specifically that you want to plug or anyone else that you want to plug?
Yeah, I believe the day that this is coming out, we will be playing at Eulogy with Squirrelflower and Greg Mendez, who are 2 big inspirations for me. And yeah, it's the 13th of February. It's a Tuesday. It's in Asheville. If you see this video and you can drive,
Go there right now. We're about to start. We're about to be on stage right now. Like you're picking. Get in your car.
Get in your car.
drive 180 miles per hour.
Just drive.
No, we do not
Just
endorse.
drive.
We do not endorse driving that fast.
That's awesome. Well, you guys were so amazing. We loved having you on the show, and just your energy is awesome. So I wanted to thank you guys again for joining us tonight, and I wanted to thank the viewers for tuning in. Be sure to follow Tombstone Poetry on Instagram, tombstone_poetry. There you can find their link tree where you can see where their merch is, their music, and also any upcoming shows other than the one that they just mentioned. Don't forget to follow us on our socials at the Edition, and have a great night, Columbia.
Thank you.